hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And, well, we're going to Tornado Man. It has really cool stage music. Yeah, love this music. I love these enemies too because they're tons of fun. As you can see, you pop a hole in their balloon and then they just start flying all over. It's not quite all over. There is a pattern to their flight, but it's silly, it's funny. You can also just shoot them in the head a few times and not hit the balloon, and then the balloon will just fly off. Not quite as amusing. Now these things, they're like magnetic poles. What I like to do is not that. You'll notice that I tend to jump on them more. You'll stick to them until you jump. And I traditionally have a hard time jumping when I'm positioned right. So I always try to be jumping on them when possible. Or I have issues like timing them correctly as well. So yeah, you see you go, yeah. But if you jump too soon, you'll just end up falling down. And so these are kind of like the Guts platforms, in a sense. Whoa, whoa, I thought I died there. Sometimes yeah, I did not mean to drop down. See what I mean? It screws me up. Ooh, that was also really close. I am, like, nearly dying badly here. Here, just go underneath the spikes instead of trying to go over them. It's safer that way. Okay, Hornets. Hey, got one up. Makes up for the one we lost. Alright, Black Hole Bomb. Let's demonstrate this and just suck him up. Well, we could totally use Laser Trident down there on the thing. Or just our Buster. I mean, that totally works as well. Same here. But I like these special weapons. Yep. Really good special weapons. Oh, there's health we don't need. Let's pull out our Laser Trident. Because we have some Sniper Joes up here. And we also have snow now. Tornadoes are just causing all kinds of weather conditions. And yes, we have a... just suck up that Sniper Joe there with the... I love the weapon set in Mega Man 9. I can't say that enough. And yes, we're going to use our Hornet Chase to get that. Now, there is... You can see it's like going for another thing there. Is that a 1-up or an E-Tank, though? It won't pick up the E-Tank, but apparently... I know there's something hidden in the clouds there. Yeah, it was an E-Tank. Cool. Now, those... umbrella thing. Evil umbrellas. Who thought this up? Like, yeah, I'm gonna take over the world with umbrellas. That'll show everybody. No one will see that coming. Jewel Satellite will nullify any challenge that they could present, because as you can see, they had just run themselves into Jewel Satellite, and that's all there is to that. My barrier's acting weird. And due to the rain and the pushback, I can't do my normal just keep jumping strategy, because that will very quickly not work, as the magnet will end up outpacing you, and you'll fall into either the spikes or the death pit. I mean, they both function the same way here. Now, you're supposed to just pierce the shield. And normally I would probably just Rush Jet my way over that, but we actually don't get Rush Jet until you beat 5 Robot Masters. Maybe I didn't plan out this so well. Oh well, this is the route we're taking. Yeah, see? And here, just kind of be careful with the rain. Hey, another one up. Go get me. There we go. Still love that buzzing sound. And now the rain is going to work in our favor jumping-wise, and let us jump extra super long. I could go down there. That's still not the safest thing I could do, so yeah, we're gonna use Hornet Chaser. Because I like that weapon. You might be able to make that super long gap and skip that one there, but I'm not trying it, because we'd go back to that one midpoint, and I've died enough in this stage, so we'll do things safely. And now we have Tornado Man, who's actually a fairly challenging robot master. So yeah, there's a bunch of one-tile gaps between his tornadoes there. Oh, I thought I had dodged that. I'm dodging him very poorly. Also, you'll notice that as his tornado blow is going, you actually have an increased jump. That happens with the weapon you get from him as well. So you also need to be mindful of those spikes on the ceiling, but just don't get crazy and you'll be fine. Alright, let's try this again. I had full health, too. We're starting off much better this time. You just kind of want to outpace him. And do your best to dodge. That's my strategy. Sometimes it's easier to just avoid all 4 of the tornadoes instead of trying to jump and dodge between them. It just depends where you are on the screen and where those tornadoes are coming out, but I try to do that as much as possible. So, with that, we get the Tornado Blow. By the way, this is also music copied from Mega Man 2. I really dislike all the music that they just copied from Mega Man 2. It feels lazy to me. Like, I get they were trying to do a million throwbacks to the classic Mega Man games, but they didn't need to copy music from Mega Man 2. And for beating the 5th Robot Master, it doesn't matter which order you take them, it's whatever one is the 5th, you'll get Rush Jet at this point. And a little bit of a silly cutscene there with auto and roll. Alright, now it's time to go to Magma Man. So Tornado Blow, it's a screen clearing weapon. The problem with it is it uses so much energy. Anyways, we're going to start off here with Laser Trident. That's because these enemies that are flying at us are actually shielded enemies. Typically you have to hit them from behind with the Buster. And we don't really need to kill this guy. I'm going to do it anyways, because I have Hornets. And that's what they do. Murder stuff. But the Laser Trident pierces these shields, so I'm going to use it on those shielded enemies. I love Laser Trident. Ha! Take that. Otherwise you have to... The strategy is to just, like, jump up and around them, or hang out below them, wait for them to go away if you don't get past them in time. And sometimes, like, in that spot, you really can't. Those big magma beams, they're instant death, by the way. Supposed to die. Magma beams are instant death, though if you get close enough to them, you might have seen Mega Man will start, like, sparking off. It's really cool. I like it. I mean, granted, we're talking about 8-bit graphics here. We have a dragon that we're going to send in the black hole. Actually, let's also use our new weapon. We'll use that. It's also a pretty decent weapon, because as you see, it can also take away his attacks, which can be kind of tricky to dodge and not, you know, have the dragon fly into your face. Though typically I just use Black Hole Bomb on the guy. Usually it takes 3 Black Hole Bombs to kill him. If you get really lucky and place the black hole bombs really well, you might be able to pull it off in 2. Yeah. And there's a 1-up for going that way. Yeah, we'll just get rid of him. Tornado Blow is actually Magma Man's weakness, but I'm not using the weaknesses right now. And that's a really tight 4-tile jump, but it is makeable without Rush. I just pulled out Rush just in case I wanted to use him, I guess. If I didn't make the jump and died, I don't know. I want to try and get close to him here. We'll get close to... We'll get close to something. Yeah, see how it kind of sparked off, and love that. Now there's some health there, which you can get that and then still get out of there with just the Mega Buster. But you have to get near the tippy edge and then make your jump while avoiding that Magma Beam. So we'll just use the cheesy method with Hornets. Cheese Hornets. And because I didn't use Jewel Satellite in this stage, I had to give it some love. I like the music in Magma Man stage too. And the room layout, as you can see, is a bit jagged. So we need to deal with that. And the way you deal with that is you want to stay... You want to let Magma Man jump over you, is what you want to do, not into you. Generally, if you stay underneath him, you can completely avoid his Magma Bazooka there. It's him that I'm having issues dodging. Okay, he got me. It has been too long since I played this game, apparently. Alright. Yeah, here's where we want to... You want to get him on the steps going down. You also just need to move quickly, but the problem is you don't really know if he's going to take the big 2-space leap or if he's just going to leap into the next open space. And that's when it becomes difficult to dodge him properly. Because there's no tell for which one is going to be which. Alright. Well, with that, we're going to get the Magma Bazooka. It's a decent weapon. You can charge it up. It's kind of a throwback to Heatman's weapon in the sense that you could charge it up, but the energy is a lot more reasonable with Magma Bazooka. No, they don't demonstrate the charging here in the weapon get screen. Alright, but with that, I'm going to drop a save, and I'll see you guys next time.